So still harkening on my childhood, a little bit older, I had a pretty bad rebellion period. And to give you just a little bit of background, I was adopted when I was 2 weeks old. And I was adopted by a white Jewish family who actually came from Chicago, moved to New York. And they had a birth son, my older brother. And then 9 years ago, I was reunited with my birth family, who are still together. My birth mother was white, Irish Catholic. My birth father was black, Jehovah's Witness. So you can imagine when I was 10 years old and moved to Hershey, Pennsylvania, as a black, white, Jewish, Irish, Catholic, Jehovah's Witness, who played the violin with a big afro, it led to a little bit of rebellion. And I went through this, and then when I finally, luckily, came out of this kind of rebellious phase, it really began to dawn on me that in many ways, my sense of the adults who end up kind of waging conflict and war in some ways maybe never really came out of their rebellion periods. And I call this piece Coming of Age. Most people think rebellion's about puberty, acting out immaturity. Couldn't be more wrong. Seeds of freedom grow strong when we are young. Struggle of oppressed left guessing why rules imposed. Who chose the age of 18 as a blessing? Most lack the strength to battle for individuality. That's why polls say the masses are easily swayed in constant emotional decay, avoiding the fray, eternally falling prey to articulate, controlling leadership. I felt the power when only 15, wielding a knife to defend honor and pride to parents fallen by the wayside. No way for them to understand my demands for unplanned choices I needed to dictate. Too many years passed since they took up arms in their ancestry. Glad my lust for power ended then. True evil lurks when grown men by the hour are drawn to rebellion. Never mind the urchin hellion. Hive mentality urges must be born out early, purged from passion, so that peace derived from experience fuels compassion to survive.